What is up, everybody? We are back. We are back. Back to the live stream. Back to the grind. Let's do this. Let me also give me a second to message Christian. All right, I'll start up the group right now. I don't have a lockout, so that's good. You can just do that. Let me just reset this. Let me go ahead and start the group so you guys can start queuing up for normal Antorus. Alright, just letting people know that we are doing a skip that includes hounds, so we can try to get some out. So let's see how many people queue up. There it is. Let's start running on over to the summoning stone. But you guys can go ahead and just queue up and jump in here. Oh wait, I've got the wrong keybind set up. Also, guys, I am on the community Discord. If you guys want to hop in the community Discord and have more of a live conversation, you absolutely can. The Discord link is in the description, so you guys can check that out. What's up, Ghetto Blastin'? How you been, man? Ghetto Blastin', you're on time. You want to hop in here? You want to come join us? Ooh, Invasive bringing the main. What? If you guys are joining, let me know in the comment section or the live chat, and I'll get you guys invited here. Let me do this, and okay, we're good. Been busy? Nice. Yeah, man, I understand getting busy with things. I get it. I get it. Bringing the main today, Invasive? Do we have a strict item level requirement? If you're like above 905 or something, you can hang. Nice. Yeah, nerds, if you're like above 905 or something, we can bring you along. I think if you're too low, you might just start dying from, like, I don't know, like the Agrimar Flame Rend or something. A lot of those things are just gonna lead to you instantly dying. The cone of death from Argus. Your DK is in dire need of tier. Yeah, for sure, man. 913 monk. Oh, let me do this for you, nerds. It says the servers are full? What? The new announcement, man. The BFA announcement. It's getting people. BFA announcement, launch date, firm launch date. I think token prices are probably going to go up too, right? Let's see. Let's see if token prices are up. They were sitting at like 189 last time I checked. Last time we did a giveaway. They're 191. Actually, they're not that high. If I look at they spiked up to 202,000. Not bad. I was expecting like 250s or something. Let me know when you queue up here, nerds. Oh, I see. This is nerds. Try heals or deeps. Let's just get you in here for deeps. Or actually, you can whatever you feel better with. Really, Ghetto Blastin'? Yeah. Ghetto Blastin', you're killing me, man. You got one tune named Doodoo Brown. You got another tune named Tide Pods. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. Bring in your hunter, just able to update his stuff for sure, man. We're saving spots. Logging in, all right, Christian, I got you, man. You've never healed before? Yeah, then go deeps. Go deeps. Don't worry about it. Go deeps. That's fine. We have one healer right now. We'll get some more. Alright, we got invasive here. We can start getting some summons going. You can't let your memes be dreams. Do you also have a tune named Shia LaBeouf? What would be the proper pun for a Shia LaBeouf tune? I'm trying to... Yo, Jan Kluwer, thank you for the sponsorship, man. I appreciate it. Let me get some Pug Life going for you. Welcome to the Pug Life, man. Welcome. Thank you. Get some broken bones for you, man. I appreciate it. Everybody else is a sponsor. Could you guys get a little bit of spam here for the Pug Life? New person for the Pug Life. Now you have to make a Shia LaBeouf tune? I think so, man. I think so. New streamer? Who this? I mean, look, I'm on here, and today is actually when I started doing both places. So I'm actually doing Twitch and streaming on here as well. So if you guys prefer watching over on Twitch and getting your Omega lols going, you guys can absolutely watch me over on Twitch too. So this is going to be from now on. I got everything kind of set up. The only thing is chat works a little bit different with trying to show when trying to show chat on the actual stream on Twitch, but Twitch has chat replay, so I don't think it's going to suffer too much from that. Is anyone going to tank with me here? Or this is Steve? Oh, Steve, you're tanking with me. This is it, man. I was just wondering to invite this pug tank. Alright, that should be it. That's all we need, I think. Welcome, Jen. Jen, welcome. I appreciate your sponsorship. You wanted to make a warlock call Tide Pods, but it was already a mythic geared locked. 7 out of 11 as of last night. Nice. Congratulations. Is everybody else in? Gates of Valor. No, we're still missing a few people. Once we get these last few people, we're gonna get it done. Let me move this. We're good. We're good. Take a summon. Yeah, we're trying to get the summons going on everybody. I think we got a summon on. Here we go. We got Christian here. They're already in. This person's right here. So 7 out of 11 Ghetto Blast in on your Hunter. By the way, Ghetto Blastin', we just threw a summon out to you. If you didn't get that, you might need to do a reload UI. Person's AFK already. We just started. What do you mean AFK? On your lock, Dude Brown. So are you and your guild still gonna grind for that 11 out of 11 before BFA launches, or since you know it launches in 4 months, you're done tapping out? I was talking about that earlier. I don't know if people are going to just tap out at this point or keep it going. What's the consensus from you guys? Any of these guys? You no. We can bring in some more deeps. Yeah, just bring in some more deeps because people are probably gonna leave, but we'll see. All right, just get these last 2 people in here, and then we're good. We'll delist the group. If I missed anyone, let me know in chat. You know, you want to? Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like, regardless of if we were pushing Mythic, I would love to push all the way through, regardless of when the new expansion is coming out. But you know, I understand the discouragement of being like, why am I going to push so hard when in 3 months pre-patch drops and then it's all useless? You guys remember back in the day when they would do a raid, and then whenever they were adding additional patches, like a pre-patch or the patch for the new raid, they'd start nerfing the raid. It'd be like a 5% nerf, and it would stack up every few weeks. It was like, cool, everybody gets the hardest difficulty for a month, and then after that, you know, we're gonna start nerfing things down just so everybody can kind of see the content, get through it. But that was when they only had 2 difficulties, right? That was when there was only normal and heroic, and that was it. 10, 25 man. You could do split runs if you wanted to, but yeah, it's a little bit different now. Different landscape. By the way, Christian, I am trying out, I think it was you who mentioned it last time on the live stream. I'm trying out that Demas trinket I have, the plus armor, to see if it's a better cooldown than the Kingaroth trinket, and I don't know. I think it's 9% more flat armor mitigation, right? Because it adds a decent amount of armor, and I think it's 9% more, but it also lasts 12 seconds no matter how many times I get hit, when Garathi is only the next 10 auto attacks. So I don't know, interested to see how that all works out. I need to start comparing logs at this point. You need to fix your Vari strat. You want that sweet cutting edge? Yeah, man. I can absolutely see that if, you know, you have the numbers for it, it'd be something you definitely want. The gear means nothing at this point. Yeah, I agree. I think at this point, also at this point, you've been grinding Mythic so long and probably doing a heroic clear that you probably have all of the War Forges and Titan Forges you want, right? I think at this point, you don't really care about getting any additional gear. They did a stat squish at the end of WoD and changed abilities on pre-patch. Yeah, so I think pre-patch, they're going to do a little bit of that here too. I think for pre-patch, they're going to change the talent points. I think they're also going to get rid of the honor system. You know, the Mage Tower challengers are going out the window. You can't get them anymore. I think, you know, pre-patch is going to be when those big changes hit. But, you know, you still can't get the new gear with pre-patch. So there's going to be restrictions, limitations. You actually only got into Mythic seriously about a month ago. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, my guild reformed. My guild was a break off of a different guild that started playing at the end of Tomb. At the end of Tomb. So, you know, guild hasn't been around for a very long time. And when it came to Antorus, a lot of us wanted to jump into Mythic. We also got one AFK person. Let's just remove them now. We wanted to jump into Mythic, and we had the numbers for a little bit, right? So before any BFA pre-patch or anything like that, we still had some of the people there. Let me just start moving this a little bit further this way. So before like BFA got announced or anything, they started we started getting people that started, you know, leaving and stuff. So we had the numbers up twice to run into Mythic, but then after that, no longer had the numbers, and trying to recruit people was also getting very difficult. Just more and more people were starting to take a break from the game. This guy got mad. He was AFK. He's gonna pull. Okay. So let's do a ready check. This should be easy enough to get this done. But yeah, I think for getting mythics, maybe next expansion, maybe BFA, I'm gonna start jumping into that. I would like to. I would love to. Just need the numbers. And a lot of people are taking breaks right now. Also, by the time we were going to start jumping into Mythic, not only was BFA announced, but also the allied races. So you had a lot of people like looking over at the allied races, wanting to do all of that stuff, wanting to level up new tunes. Hey, that priest is dropping speed buffs for me? That's super awesome. I like that. That is very, very cool. Never seen a priest drop that for a tank. I've never seen a priest drop that for a tank. You feel you there? I'm on a small server, had to change guilds for Mythic. Well, I mean, the whole reason I started this channel, and I always do pugs when I talk about, when I do like analysis on tanking and like doing Mythic pluses and certain pulls, I like to do it in a pug because I like to see what most people see. Like the truth of the matter is, even though there's plenty of guilds, I think the large majority of people pug content. Especially if we talk about raids, you know, you have a lot of these guilds who do guild runs on LFG because they just don't have the numbers to fill out the group themselves. So I think a lot of people pug, even if it's partially, to do a lot of their content. So when I started this channel, you know, I did the pug life for everything. But luckily I found a guild when I was doing the whole Nighthold scene kind of dropped. I found a guild. Went in with my DPS, but I figured at that point I changed the way that I was doing my guides, and I was doing guides as a tank and a DPS, so you guys could see different perspectives, because every now and then in a tank, you know, you have to tank up against the corner and your camera's like this, and it's like, yeah, that's how I'm tanking, sorry, I can't show you anything. So I wanted to show you guys different camera angles, do guides that were more complete. I mean, the level of guides that I always hold myself to is tank spot. You know, if tank spot would have done a guide like that, that's what I want to do. So definitely I have a certain standard I like to keep. So when it came to joining a guild, I was like, this is going to be a way easier way of getting footage, even if it's just on one of my tunes or something. Luckily, I ended up, when Antorus came out, tank spot opened up, I got the tank spot, and yeah, it makes getting footage on multiple tunes a lot easier. And when Antorus came out, what I actually did was get footage on my tank, on my healer, and on my ranged caster, on my boomkin. So just to show you guys all sorts of different perspectives. All right, boss is going down 20 something percent. Feel you there? Yeah, man. Wait, what are you doing, Demon Hunter? Taking a nap? Taking a nap about the pug life? Why are you taking a nap? Yeah, there's when I started the channel, I figured there's most people aren't gonna be in a guild that full clears heroic or does mythics. You know, that's the, you look at WoW progress. That's like maybe just the first page of every realm is with guilds that run mythic, and even then that's just 20 people per guild. Like you can literally count the amount of people that see that mythic content. So I wanted to show a little bit different. I wanted to show what most people do, which honestly WoW would, I think, die without the LFG tool. We can argue LFR spot as much as we want, but the LFG tool, I think WoW would die without it. Sleepy after eating? I feel you, man. A little cat nap. Alright. Do those feathers help at all? All right. Look at Steve tanking all the things. What a man. You can do it, Steve. That's strike. That's strike. That's strike. Death strike again. Oh, walking away. Steve moonwalking away from all the mobs. I saw it. Did a slash dance. All right. Doing all the things I can to get threat. All the things I can to get threat. Look at the deeps, guys. Ever since I started soloing bosses, I got my DPS rotation down on my tank, guys. Look at this. 2.2 mil. I got this. I got this. I'm a DPS warrior. The very unfortunate part is I play prot so much, and I've gotten so used to prot. I think I probably do more DPS as prot than I would as like Fury. I have not picked up Fury. I'm bringing it back, man. My average DPS when I'm soloing the bosses is like 1.4 mil single target. And if it's a cleave fight, I'm over 2 mil. Knocking things out. Not only am I on the healing charts, I'm on the DPS charts now, guys. But they're getting rid of my ignore pain. I won't be on the healing charts anymore. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. I made it. I made it on both charts. This is it. This is my moment. Alright, Steve. You are going to be on Shatug, the Dark Hound. Let me drop your marker here. And I will be on the Firehound. Let's do a ready check. You're finally able to tank with your new guild since most people are taking a break. You voted to do Cross Realm Mythic. Attendance dropped to 10 to 11. Feels bad. I'm sorry. How many bosses are you guys in? Everybody's ready. No hounds in sight. They're gone. They don't want to be here. They know what's going to happen. They already know. Is that what it was? They saw the meters and they were like, oh no, no. Your other GM confirmed that she's pregnant and won't play BFA. Ouch. RL, man. IRL, unfortunately, takes priority over it all. Alright, let's do a pull timer. Let's go. Not too far behind. Oh! Steve is keeping up. Alright, Steve. Let's battle for DPS and healing meters. Alright, you're a DK tank. You should be able to do all the healing, right? All the healing things. Let's do it, man. This is a battle. Competition. Oh man, I see Steve keeping up on the heels. Oh man, I gotta step it up. I gotta step it up. I can't just start a competition and then not perform in it. Do I use my rage for DPS? Do I use it for healing? No, Steve is beating me on healing already. No. Steve, stop. Steve, stop. Just stop healing. Can you go AFK? I think, do you own a cat? Because I think I heard your cat outside your window clawing at it. You just need to stop. Stack them up. We should have stacked them up for a few seconds, actually. That would have helped my bottom line as well. You're going DPS after this? For sure, man. Oh, you don't think we need the healing? For Argus, we'll need you to go healing again. Agrimar, yeah, you can go deeps for Agrimar. It's fine. Should be okay. How's the healing doing? I mean, the DPS doing? Oh, I don't see Steve on the DPS charts. We're good, guys. We're good. He's beating me on healing though. I think it's gonna be 50-50. My DPS right now is 1.12. Not too bad. Can we get a lust whenever you... Oh, we already got a lust. Never mind. I was going to say whenever you can, epic, but got it. It's done.
3, 2, 1.
Let me move away from this.
3, 2, 1.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna lose the healing competition. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Oh yeah, I'm ahead on the deeps though. Oh man. Demon Hunter, how many bosses are you guys in on Mythic for Antorus?
3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're gonna do this consuming sphere. Where's it going? Okay, a little bit more this way, it looks like. Oh, Steve, your heals. Steve, your heals. I can catch up. I can catch up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, burst healing. No, there's no way I can make it another 70k. Alright, Steve. 50-50, man. 50-50. As a guild just won, they adopted this measure this week. Oh, nice. So you're... Very nice. Anyone get the mount? So have you, I didn't see the mount drop for anyone, no. Have you... Are you taking your monk? Sorry. Are you taking your monk to these mythic runs? Guys, look, I'm 8th on the DPS meters. I'm beating a mage. I'm beating a monk, a shadow priest. Got this. Also, since I've gotten a little bit used to more of that DPS rotation, I'm generating a ton of threat, by the way. So I'm gonna need to watch my threat when we talk about Argus and Agrimar. Yeah. Invasive, you were flexing on us? Oh, no, do not reset. Fellhounds. Oh, invasive. Yeah, you're number 1, man. Oh, they still want to clear heroic every week. Nice. I mean, you know. Are you guys doing the skip or a full clear? At this point, we just do a skip. Let's see if I can, how much threat we can generate above. This week your monk has been tanking. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I know you really enjoy tanking on your monk. So doing mythic progression at that point, like on any class other than what you feel really comfortable with, is more of a chore. You have to get really used to things, and at this point, you know, when you push mythic content, you're gonna need the right legendaries, you're gonna need the right gear. So if you're on a new tune and you don't have best in slot legendaries, it's gonna be a bit of a drag, which kind of sucks. That's the way that this expansion kind of shaped out. Actually, just, you know, wondering for you guys, what do you guys think about this expansion? Like 1 out of 10, rate this expansion. I would say that this expansion is honestly an 8 or a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. But it did, you know, just like every expansion, it had its downfalls, like legendaries, but I feel like they were a little bit more on the background. Artifact knowledge, artifact power, that stuff got fixed pretty early on. I'd say this expansion was pretty damn solid. Mythic Plus was on point. 972 now, you dropped your tier 20. Nice, man. I'm 969. Almost there. In my bags, I think I'm like 979, but I still want to retain my 2-piece. 2-piece is way too good to just give up. $8.5, $7.5. Okay. Yeah, I definitely rate this expansion a lot better than a lot of other expansions, right? I think the expansion that took most people by surprise was Mop. I think a lot of people were like, Mop is gonna be terrible. Pandas, why is Kung Fu Panda on my box art? Get out of here. And then once you finish playing through Mop, this priest is on a good one, man. I'm loving this priest. Priest pulling me over to where I can mount. This is great. I think Mop was the one that caught people off guard. You know, the only problem that Mop suffered was that it was way too crowded with dailies. But you know, it kind of feels like it was maybe even a bit of a good problem. I mean, at the time, it's still, you know, like quest log can't handle this. This is too much. But yeah, I think that's the expansion that took people by surprise. Mop was so good. Yeah, I think in the beginning a lot of people were like, man, this is terrible. Gonna go Kung Fu Panda. I'm riding a giant turtle. What is this nonsense? And then as it progressed, people were like, hey, like the PvP was really good. The dungeons, they had a lot of RP for my taste, but they were still good. Very solid dungeons mechanic wise, you know. Whoops, I taunted. I'm sorry. Should have let you hang on to it. I was trying to press revenge while my hand just looks like a claw when I'm streaming. There's a push to talk key, and then there's other modifier keys, and I just do the claw on my keyboard. 9 Khadgar jokes out of 10. Somebody left. Let's just remove them. Alright, so tanking this is where we stack. This is where we kill the boss. Throne of Thunder was a great raid. I didn't raid in Mop. Didn't raid. Lust on Pole? No. Phase 3. You want Mop Elemental Shaman over every other class? Yeah, that was fun times, man. That's why when someone earlier mentioned an elemental playing class, that's what I imagined. That Mop Elemental Shaman form. Alright, doing a ready check. Gonna knock things out here. Knock things out of the park. One person, we're all ready. Steve. This isn't. Wait. Yeah, Steve's not. Steve, you're not in Discord, but It's alright. We'll hold, just hold the foe breaker. If you, even if you get up to 8 stacks and the foe breaker's happening right after that, just hold it as best as you can. Mop DK was even more stupid than it is now. No, Wrath of the Lich King DK was stupid. You don't remember that? Wrath of the Lich King DK had a battle res that you could use in arenas. In arenas, you could B-res someone into a zombie that used to have a 3-second stun, used to have DPS that was as good as any other melee class. Like, it was, and it was like a 30-second, well, it was a temporary B-res, right? It was like 30 seconds, but still, it was ridiculous during Wrath. I'm gonna hold this one, Steve, so if you want to move on over. All right, you did. Cool. Yeah, Wrath of the Lich King DK was the worst. And then you had like the presences, so just like a warrior could like go defensive stance and do all that great stuff. DKs could do the same thing. They could be DPS spec and then just be like, never mind, let me just go blood presence real quick and become real tanky for a short period of time. Let me just do all sorts of things. Christian, was that you that did that? That monk just threw out a quick little paralysis on this guy and then went over to DPS something else. That was real cool. Oh, that one got close, guys. We got the charge stun up. Nice. I see all the things. Alright, the most important part of a prot warrior. Not overstack your ignore pain when you can avoid it. Sometimes you're just generating too much rage. You gotta do it. Like right now. I'm trying to get hit again. There it is. So far, this demon tanking trinket, Christian, is working out pretty good, man. Alright, we're good. We're good. Let's knock this out.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
That Neltharian's Fury on that Fellbreaker. There's no other class that has that type of cooldown on that type of big mechanic. Like, that mechanic is gonna hurt on most other classes just a whole lot more. It's something. I want to see Neltharian's Fury make a comeback for Battle for Azeroth. Please, Ian. Ian has a coaster. Please. So there's the Dima's tanking trinket right there. It's like an extra 4,000 armor, 4.5. I think I have a 960 item level 1. All right, Steve, I think you're going to be holding on to this one first. Yeah, you are. Okay. Just so you know, just letting you know, moving over here. Oh, Fellclaws with Foe Reaver, I mean with Neltharian's Fury was also one of those things where I think the third Fellclaw was a claw that hit you the hardest. That was like the last one you took, and then you could do a perfect Neltharian's Fury to take the fourth and fifth one. It was great. It was really, really cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we both ran to the same side. That's gonna be a wipe. That's gonna be a rip raid. We got this. We got this. Who's alive? How to solo Agromar, guys. How to solo Agromar right here. No, man, this is a why. There's no way I can do that much damage. Rip Raid, it's been a while. Damo BZZ over at on Twitch. First time you've been able to check out the stream and a lot of good pointers. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll put some markers down so that we don't run around in circles like that. Yeah, there was, you know, we just ran to different spots for the ads. And then we did in phase 1. The trinket is really good. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like the strength on it a lot more because the strength on it is going to give me bigger ignore pains. And that's just going to be, you know, a lot of help. What's up, Salazar? Rip Raid, it's been a while. It has been a while. Unfortunately, Rip Raid, tear in my eye. But Damo, if you check out Twitch a lot more than you check out YouTube, I'm gonna be doing this where I stream to both platforms at the same time from now on. So Wednesdays and Fridays I stream. Wednesdays I run Mythic Plus to show you guys the affixes, and then Fridays I run a normal Antorus. So if you are on US Horde and want to join us, you absolutely can. And also every week now I also do a little bit of alpha just so we can keep up with the changes, and I switch up what class I play. Like I've played the large majority of the classes right now, the large majority of the tanking classes right now, and then I'm getting used to some of the DPS classes. I've played Balanced Druid, which is something I've played on live. Getting used to, got another offline person, getting used to mages as well, which is something I used to play way back when. So gonna start changing it up and gonna start streaming to Twitch a little bit more. Alright, let me put down some markers here. We're gonna have Star and we're gonna have Moon. Alright, should be good. You blame that wipe on the undead warrior? I mean, you're not wrong. I would too. I'd blame the wipe on the undead warrior. He's got them brittle bones. Alright. Everybody's ready. Let's get a bull timer. I got my fake elixir and my rune up. Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
You have a Horde prot warrior but can do arms, not good enough to do normal, but you'll check out at a later day for sure, man. Move in progress for sure. For sure. Also, since you play a prot warrior, something that you shouldn't do during the Agromar fight is safeguard your buddy. So you know how you can charge and safeguard your buddy? Watch, before I taunt off, I have no stacks. Look at my stacks, they went up. I don't have active threat right now, but I'm taking the stacks just by safeguarding. So don't safeguard your code tank because you're going to be taking the stacks. You're going to mess up the whole system. I gave it a try the other day. We were pushing, and I think code tank was on another character, and I was like, huh, let me try safeguarding a little bit. Didn't work out. So yeah, unless for some reason you want to take some additional stacks, but yeah, it's gonna mess up the ebb and flow of everything. I wouldn't recommend it. I wish I could charge stun that Ember. Nice, got it. Alright, we only have one up left, or one, yeah. Horde prot warrior. What kind of prot warrior are you playing? You're playing orc? Are you playing the master race of undead? Tauren? High Mountain Tauren? What are you using for your warrior, Damo? Alright. Looks like Steve's gonna hold on to this one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Steve, it's all you. Your first warrior was undead. Nice. Touch of the grave, guys. Touch of the grave. It's what keeps us alive. The only reason why I'm able to solo bosses. Touch of the grave.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Yeah, this warrior was a night elf for Shadow Meld. I used to PvP so much, I always tried to do something with those PvP things, so I went night elf because I hated fighting frost mages. Just frost mages against an arms warrior. The most terrible thing you can ever do to yourself, you know. If you want a nerd rage and break your keyboard, play an arms warrior against a frost mage. Steve, you're gonna hold on to this. So I went with a night elf to get an advantage. There's also a lot of people who, upon starting a duel, would hug you because they knew you were on a warrior, and the best way for you to start a duel is by getting your charge off. You'd get that rage, that initial burst of rage. So a lot of people would just stack on top of you, so there was no way you could build up rage. So I took Shadow Meld to be able to mess with people, to be able to hide from them, have a bit of an invis when I was PvPing, whether it was duels, battlegrounds, whatever it was. I wanted that extra little edge up. And then when we're talking about frost mages, they would keep trying to kite me all the time. Well, if they frost nova me and snare me, I can still pop that Shadow Meld and throw them off. Now they're gonna have to either hug me or cast Blizzard or something. By that point, you know, you wasted enough time. What bosses can I solo on a warrior? So far I've been able to do 5 out of 7 on Emerald Nightmare. So the only, oh my bad, I topped it off. The only 2 that I wasn't able to do on Emerald Nightmare was Xavius and Ursoc. And Ursoc, he does the armor break and the bleed, and so that's why you can't. Like, the bleed ends up stacking so much that you end up taking like 3 million damage per second. It's ridiculous. And then for Xavius, it's not the damage or anything that breaks you. What kills you is that in phase 2 and phase 3, he has the corrupted meteor, which adds 40 corruption to you, spread out amongst everyone there. And once you hit 100 corruption, you get MC'd. So in phase 2 and phase 3, you're taking corruption meteors, and once you take 2 of them, that's basically your whole corruption bar. You get MC'd, you die. So I've been able to do 5 out of 7 Emerald Nightmare. I've been able to do Chronomatic Anomaly. I still need to do Trilliax, but I'm not worried about it. I'm pretty sure I can do Trilliax. I did Spellblade Alluriel. I did Elisande, working on Gul'dan. Tichondrius, I don't put out the numbers needed. Corrosis, I don't put out the numbers needed. He has basically a 6-minute enrage timer. I would need about 10 minutes to be able to do that. And then Botanist, I haven't tried, but I would imagine I get parasitic whatever all the time and just spawn a ton of ads and kill myself because of all the ads. So I can't see Botanist being done, but maybe. But I can solo a lot of them. When we start talking about Antorus, I don't pump out the numbers to do the damage for them. I've tried Garathi and I can survive just fine, but Garathi enrages and then destroys me. But when we talk about like Garathi killing me, no, I can survive solo, but can't survive through the enrage. The enrage is way too much. Actually, you know what? Let's do this for the bomb. Skull is bomb. Alright. Gonna try solo Mythic Plus? Yes. How do you get in there solo? You launch up the group finder. You just put like a custom group. You click start group and you type in, you know, whatever. I always just type in stuff. You guys, if you guys ever search stuff and you guys find it, it's probably me. And then once you start this LFG, It allows you to right click your name and click convert to raid, and that's it. You're done. Alright, let me explain to everybody here what we're doing. We'll see if the deeps is an issue. We only have one person who's very low. Yeah, we only have one person. But yeah, I'm gonna try to solo Mythic Plus. I just need the right key. Like, I was gonna start it last week, but last week I got Seed of the Triumvirate, which is impossible to solo because the first boss knocks someone into like another realm, and if you're the only person in the group, when he knocks you to the other realm, he resets. So Seed of the Triumvirate is one of those. It's impossible to do solo. We're gonna see it. I don't know who this is. You did this with 10 people yesterday? Nice. Wait, you did it on your monk already? But yeah, as far as soloing bosses on my warrior, you know, decent amount. 5 out of 7 in Emerald Nightmare. Nighthold, we're talking 4 so far, working on the 5th. And then, I don't know about Tomb. Haven't walked into Tomb. Alright, Steve, I'm going to get first aggro. Yeah. Alright. Oh, on your pally? For sure.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. We are in normal mode here, so I don't have to worry too much about active mitigation at proper times. But if you are doing heroic on a warrior, you need guaranteed active mitigation for that 3rd scythe. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you do not have shield block up for the 3rd scythe, you are dead. But for normal mode, you know, damage is a lot less, and so is the debuff. The debuff is actually a lot less. The debuff in heroic is 75% per stack. I think it's a difference of like an extra 50% per stack from heroic to normal, although I haven't exactly kept up with looking at the exact values all the time. Very nice cone placement. Normally the cone placement can be a little varied right here. There it is. There it is. Yeah. Jump back in here. Noble Garden. Actually, let me pick up the crit. Do a little bit more deeps. Push the phases a little bit faster. Let you take that last scythe right here. Take that 3rd scythe, and we'll be good. Alright, somebody died already. Where'd they die? Is this the dead? That is a dead person. It's right on top of the boss. Nice, I got the double stack of crit. Doing all the deeps now. Alright, Steve, so since you're holding in the transition, what you're gonna do when the fog clears, once we're ready to move, you're gonna move over to X, okay? You're gonna drag Argus over to X. You're gonna take 3 sights. I'm gonna taunt off. Alright, nice. So you're going to take 3 times sights, and then you're going to move over to the bomb. Bomb is at Skull. You're going to move over to Skull to take that. So there's your 3rd scythe. Move over to Skull. You can go help out the person that's going to be there. Oh, God, this Argus guy. What is he doing? Oh, so, guy, you need to move. Oh, God, he's running the wrong way. Why? Okay, well, I hope that guy doesn't mess us up for the 3rd phase. Taunt off whenever you can. Alright, I'm gonna let you take 2. I'm gonna taunt off, and then you're gonna taunt back. So Steve, you're taking 2. I'm taunting. I'm taking 2, and then you taunt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, taunt whenever you're ready. At that 2nd one, right here. Come on, there you go. I hope that Shaman doesn't stack on everybody on phase 3 if he gets Soul Bomb. It's looking interesting already. Alright, you're taking those 3. Let me taunt off. Let me take 2, and then you taunt back off. Okay?
3, 2.
Alright, taunt off whenever you're ready. We got a bomb out right now. Perfect. That would hit me as soon as my ignore pain falls off. Alright, we're good. We should be able to push before the next bomb goes out. Yeah, bomb is going out. Everybody's got to stack up on me because we got bombs out, guys. Or stack up on... There it is. He's going to go hug the other person. Alright. Why don't you pick up the guy with daggers, Steve? Whenever you see the guy with one-handed daggers, pick him up. I'll pick up the guy with the 2-hander. Alright, it's all good. We got the opposite ones, but it's all good, man. Doesn't matter. If you can hold it, you can hold it. Nice. My guy's almost dead. I can help you very soon, Steve. I know that guy hits a lot harder. Cooldowns start running thin, so let me taunt off. I'll hold it for you now. It's not going to swap anymore, so we're good. All that movement when that goes out. We also didn't have interrupts on the Cosmic Beacons. Cosmic Beacon should be going out soon. Do I see it anywhere? I don't see. Okay, got interrupted. We're good. Let me actually just stack up over here. There we go. We do a little stackaroonie here. There's the Cosmic Beacon. Nobody's gonna interrupt it. I got it, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm doing the things. Doing the tanking things. Berserk in 5 minutes. We gotta push, guys. We gotta push. We got a few early deaths too, which does not help. But I want to go into phase 3 with at least 4 minutes, 4 full minutes. Got 30 seconds to push this phase. Alright. We're gonna get there with 4 minutes left. Should be enough. Alright. Not going to Mage Enrage. Yeah, we'll do a Lust whenever we get Titan Forging up. So the first person that dies, I want them to go pick up orbs. Or actually, nerds, can you pick up orbs? Do you mind being on orb duty? Yeah, so you can stay up right now while we get the first set of orbs up, and then as soon as those first set of orbs die, I mean, you can even like stack on the tank or whatever, or go hug the person with the bomb. It doesn't matter. Just die on purpose and then go do that. What? I didn't even see those ads. Okay. Yes, yes it was. We got orbs up. Everybody deeps the orbs.
3, 2, 1.
We got someone standing right in the middle. Who is this? Alright, let's see if I can hold this. Let's see how long I can hold this for. That was about half hit. We got Titan Forging up. Perfect. Yep. Yeah, we did. Thank you. Orbs up. Let's deeps them, guys. Alright. Got 11 stacks. I'm gonna pop shield wall for this. Let's just keep taking these stacks, guys. My last stand has quite a long cooldown at this point. This might be, oof, it's gonna be very close. This next one.
3, 2, 1.
I think I got this. Yeah, one more scythe, no biggie. Oh man. My life depends on my active mitigation at this point. Come on. Oh, there it was. I didn't want to see how much it was. I just want to res back up while the tree's still up. Tree's dying. How many stacks was that, guys? Did you guys see how many stacks that was? 16, so I died on the 17th. Nice. Alright, Steve, you're gonna hold till we die again. Oh, shit. Yes, we do. Good luck, Steve. Godspeed, man. Godspeed. 6 stacks. Come on. Come on. You got this. You can get up to 10. Oh, actually, it's going to be a kill. It's going to be a kill. Amanthools. Let's see it. Orange Jesus. Amanthools. Anyone? Anyone? I saw some people get some loot. Nice kill. Clean. That was it. Textbook kill. $940. Let's see if anyone needs this. All right, guys, that was a very, very good clean kill. One shot on Argus. You know, a little bit of a hiccup on Agromar, but we learned. We learned. It's all good. Steve, good tanking, man. I like tanking with you. Welcome back. Welcome back anytime. Seems like only one person wants these pants. Let's find this one person. All right. You get the pants. Agamar dropped some pants for you. Oh, yeah, that's a nice relic. Nice. I didn't see what the enrage timer was left on that either. Nerds, thank you for being the on orb duty. Being the sacrificial lamb, being on orb duty. Alright. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, you're on a new tune. You know, you can take a little bit of a repair ding. Here's legendary? No legendary. Were you really Oh man. Oh man, I see me on 6th. Nice. On those DPS meters, on the healing meters, very nice. Alright guys, we are gonna do the pet giveaway. So let me hop on over, do the pet giveaway. We didn't have time to do it on this last Tuesday, but we're gonna do it right now. Next week, we're giving away. Oh, let me look at my Tichondrius tune. You know, there was Frog was asking about Tichondrius. I think it's Shadow Priest. Oh, I must have realm transferred. I think it was my shaman, and I took my shaman back to another realm. I've just got level 87 monk here named Cobra Kai Dojo. What else we got here? Yes, going to our bank. So next week we are giving away a copy of Dark Souls provided by Red. So Red has been in here. Red has tanked with me on our normal Antorus clears. So shout out to Red. Thank you for sponsoring that giveaway. He said, you know, he got the humble bundle, and he was like, if you want to give away this key, we've got an extra key. I just realized that my camera focus is all messed up. There it is. Ah, mess up the focus again. Get out of here. Yeah, so next week, Dark Souls giveaway. If you guys do not have Dark Souls, you know, stop by. You guys can win a copy of Dark Souls. For right now, we're gonna do the pet giveaway. Let me set up the bot. Thanks for the run. Still confused how we managed to kill Argus. Epic. I'm confused too. I saw so many people stacking on melee with the bomb. I was terrified. Andre, thank you for the subscription on YouTube, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, you know, I'm just as befuddled as you are as how we killed Argus. Nah. Also, for those of you guys who are joining me over on Twitch, all 2 of you, thanks for stopping by on Twitch, guys. I want to stream to both. Right now, you know, YouTube keeps doing all sorts of things with monetization. It's terrible. So I'm streaming to both. We'll see what happens. But right now, if you guys have a preference, if you guys like using the Twitch emojis, my chat that I see for you guys, that joke 10 out of 10. 913 to 924, dude. 11 item levels in one run. Very nice. Catch you later, man. Damo, thanks for stopping by, man. This is chat. I get to see YouTube and Twitch all in one place. Nice. So yeah, if you guys are joining me on Twitch or on YouTube, I know I'm displaying the YouTube chat here because Twitch has a much better replay control of the chat, but I can read both chats. WoW pet giveaway. Let's do 5 minutes. Alright guys, if you guys want to enter for a chance to win any of the pets that I'm going to go withdraw from the bank right now, type in the word giveaway. Ghetto Blasting got 9 item levels out of that too. Very nice. Thanks for the group. Steve, thanks for tanking, man. I appreciate it. Good tanking. Good tanking. You took those sites like a champ. Like a champ. I don't know what the level of experience is on your tank. I don't know if you tank very often on your Mythic Plus, but you tank well, man. You tank well. If you don't, I mean, if you don't normally main tank, I can definitely see you main tanking. Yeah, Frog. I'm sorry, man. Why? The bot. There's a bot. Okay. Christian and I think Epic. Or Christian, type in giveaway again. The bot took a little bit to connect. I'm not quite sure why. Yeah, that was a quick little knocking things out there, Frog. And I actually just mentioned you, Frog. I checked my Tichondria server. I only have a monk there left, but that means that I took my my shaman. So I played on Tichondrius on an enhancement shaman during Cataclysm. Took him back over to Bronzebeard. My Shadow Priest then has to be on Balnazar, I think so. Plus 11 item levels, 2 pieces acquired, plus 15 Titan Forge boots, and best in slot DPS trinket. Nerds made out like a bandit. You had 2 great DPS thanks to them. Invasive was killing it, man. Invasive was killing the meters. Can't believe we messed up on the big ads on Agrimar. It's all good, man. You know, a lot of these encounters have platforms that disorient you. Portal Keeper, and when you jump out of those portals, a lot of times you start dragging Portal Keeper to like where the beginning of the instance is, as opposed to like across the other 2 portals. Yeah, there's a whole lot of like Agrimar. What was the other one? Star Augur had a platform that was like that too. You just kind of get lost into where the platform is, and so you know, it happens. It happens to where you lose left from right, right from left, and you just end up running into things. But it's all good, man. We got it down. Frog, the important questions. What type of pizza? What type of beer? I just need to know, man. You know that one of them was invasive? Yeah. I see 4 people in the giveaway, by the way. If you guys want to enter the giveaway for a chance to win any of these pets, type in the word giveaway. You were playing on 1K MS though? Ouch. Ouch. That sucks. Always going for the jugular. I just need to know, Frog. I need to know, man. When you said Frog, it made you think of Chrono Trigger. As long as it doesn't bring back PTSD of do a barrel roll, pepperoni and jalapeno pizza. Nice stuff, man. Magic Hat. I've never had Magic Hat beer. I need to check that out. Pepperoni jalapeno. Good stuff, man. Very good choice. You love that character in Chrono? Second, the pepperoni jalapenos. Yeah, it's good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Uh-oh. Nerds is following me. Guys, I got a tail. How do you shake a tail? I got this. He'll never see me now. Oh, the juke is real. Gotcha, nerds. They have tons of variety. Number 9 is a really light, a really light IPA. Not too sour. Really like it. I always get people to try it. Nice. I need to give it a shot. Although Magic Hat sounds familiar, I don't think I've had it. There's a few like sour mesh. Speaking of sour, there's a few sour mesh beers that taste delicious. There's a place I've been to. I forget which of the small breweries. You know, I'm out in LA. There's a ton of microbreweries. There was a sour mesh that had like hibiscus in it. That was delicious. It's a delicious sour mesh. You heard that Chrono Trigger that just came out on Steam is a mobile version and people don't like it. A lot of companies are doing a lot of ports lately on things, and I don't know if it's the best MO for them. Steve, I know you were just logged in. Can you log in to a character on the US realm Terralion and claim your prize? Also, congratulations. Your meatball subs that you get from Subway get bacon and jalapenos added. Hey, I've never had anything besides cheese added to a meatball sub. Christian, I think you might be onto something. Actually, I had Subway yesterday too. You rolled your monk blood elf and you kind of wish you went orc. Your shaman is an orc though, so you wanted to change it up. I understand. Wanted to change it up a little bit. Like I always, when I'm gonna create a brand new character, I'm like undead. Wait, I should probably go something else, right? But undead, no. Okay, fine. I'll try something else. My mage is undead. I like the way that the female undead's cast. It just looks awesome. So yeah, I need to step away from undead a little bit. But oh man, I like me some undead. You used to only go undead. The starter was everything, right? I love undead, man. Your monk was about to be undead. My highest, yeah, Horde, Steve, Horde. My highest level monk is an undead monk named Cobra Kai Dojo, who I transmogged for some reason to always have a really nice looking like mage looking staff and a pirate hat. Now, coming back to it a few years later, this was in Cataclysm or in MoP when they came out. Coming back to it a few years later, I'm like, why the pirate hat? But I'll show you guys my tune after this. If I dance with this, is that how this works? No, it's just, oh, okay. Do I remember when they messed with orc shoulders and yeah, I remember that. They also had like too much separation from the body, right? I remember the orc shoulders had like space in between them. Like if you turned your character, for some reason there was always a gap, and it's still there, but it's not as bad anymore. But you can still see it. Let's see. Can I see, like these shoulders actually kind of hug my character, but there's still a little bit of space. Yeah. But yeah, they used to like hover over your orc for some reason. Logging in, you have to be in a party for it to work. Oh, the Munkin statue? Got it. Who's this? Slider Steve! Steve, is that you? Can you verify in chat that that is you? Just so that I don't just give away a prize to someone else who's pretending to be you, who took your Equifax leaked information and just got your identity. You were playing an Orc Hunter at the time. You had the giant stalker shoulders. Oh man. Yes. All right, Slider Steve. You see, there's more Steves. All right, let me. I invited you. Let me start linking all this stuff so you can see what we got here. If you guys ever want to take a look at the giveaway inventory as well, you guys can join the community Discord, and there's a channel there called the giveaway inventory, and whatever you see there is what I have at the moment. I try to update it as often as I can after doing a giveaway. It probably gets updated like an hour after the giveaway. Alright, that's all we got for the giveaway. What are you gonna claim, Steve? What are you gonna claim? I need to pan out a little bit. Let me no, that's not what I want to do. Let me just do this. Zoom in a little bit. Hide Omen. There we go. There we go. Got everybody dancing here. All of a sudden, we're gonna hear the village people come on. I need to. Who's gonna? All right, guys. Who's gonna be the cop? Who's gonna be the Native American? We need to get these. You get to choose. Yeah, Steve, you get to choose. I linked all the things. You get to choose which one you want. You can go with something you don't have. You can go with something higher value. You can go with, you know. I don't think I have any Easter Bunny ones. I don't. Nerds, I need you to keep it PG-13 today, okay? I know once you start dancing, you get a little crazy. Like last stream. Invasive is egging him on. Oh, I'm a flamekeeper? No. Let's be a Bloodsoul Admiral.
Yeah, he was the best motorcycle rider I've ever seen in my life.
Skyfin. There's two of them. There's two of them. Which one? There's the Docile or Fell Afflicted. Docile. Here you go, my friend. Congratulations on winning a Docile Skyfin. Guys, thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here. Everybody who joined me on Twitch today. First time I do the stream on both of them. I appreciate that as well. I will see you guys next week on Wednesday for a little bit more Battle for Azeroth. Hopefully they implement some more Prot Warrior stuff. I'm gonna have nightmares from now until then of just things being taken away from us. Up next, new patch notes. Prot Warriors will no longer use shields, but they still keep the one-hander weapons. I'm waiting for it. Alright guys, we will see you next week. Remember, Dark Souls giveaway next week, so make sure you tune in if you want to win a copy of Dark Souls. That is pretty cool, nerds. I have no idea that was a toy that you could look like, what's her face? Oh, I forget her name. And also, shout out to the new sponsor. We got a new sponsor today. Let me see. Jan Kluwer. I appreciate the sponsorship today. Patrons, you guys are going to be getting your patron exclusive video very soon. I had to, if you guys remember, what you guys voted for was one of them that required farming for unobtainable items. So after hours of farming, I like to do my research. I like to get my numbers right. So after farming out hours, I finally got some decent numbers to spit back at you guys that you guys are going to like the averages of. So that video will be dropping soon, and I will also be doing the Patreon show next week, so you guys can be getting that as well. A nice little update for you guys as far as what's going on. But thank you all for coming by. I will see you all next week. From the box of the Wardens. Oh, okay. I need to farm that out then. I like that. That looks super cool. Does it stay in combat, Christian or nerds? Do you keep it through combat, or does it immediately go away? Next patch, Prot Warrior needs 2 hands to hold their shield. You're the worst part is I can see it because it would look like a riot cop, right? It would look like a SWAT riot cop. You're just shielding and you just like bump things slowly, and then when something walks around behind you, they just hit you once and that's it. It should. You haven't tested it yet? Oh, okay. Next patch, Prot Warrior removed from the game. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Haven't gotten it yet? Oh, okay. Alright, nerds, you're gonna need to do some testing, man. I want to know if it stays in combat. Alright guys, I will see you all next week going dark. Thank you all for stopping by and dancing with me. If Gammon can do it, so can she. I believe in her.
Bye-bye.